Welcome in YouTube to another deliberation video, this time on Battletech. We literally just finished this game. What a game. Go ahead, hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, hit that sub button. It really does help us out here on the YouTube. So we did put 72 hours into the game, and we could easily put like another 72 into this game. There's just so much to do. It's really just a very open game. You can do as much of the campaign as you want. The campaign is fairly, especially if you do it on normal, it's going to take you a little bit more time. You do need to have the right mechs and the right situations, as you've seen. Fortunately, we didn't really lose too many. There's a couple missions we had to restart, but for the most part, we were able to hang in there. We played on easy. It didn't really feel like too much of a difference, but maybe RNG was a little bit more on our side. There's a lot of customization you can do when you do the campaign. You can switch it so one piece of salvage gives you the mech, so you can get rich real fast if you want. We kept it at the 3. The 3 was what it was set at way back in the day. I kind of kept most of the other stuff, as you know, pretty standard. What a game, though. I grew up on Robotech, so this mech style fighting stuff. I also grew up on the original Mech Warrior game, so I was familiar with Battle Masters, Marauders, Riflemen, Locusts, Jenners. I was familiar with all of that, and the whole destroy bases, skirmishing, all that stuff. The turn-based gives it a whole new feel, and I liked it a lot more than what the Mech Warrior games are, where it's more like an FPS, where you just fight. You're piloting your mech, you're going, and just all real time fighting, kind of like a Call of Duty, Fortnite, that kind of experience. I like this better. I really did. I wasn't sure I was going to. This is my first turn-based game with this kind of combat. Of course, we played Darkest Dungeon. That was a turn-based game as well, but different from this. However, similar to Darkest Dungeon, again, the campaign, you can just, if you want, you can just do contracts, keep building up your mechs, continue forward. As you can see on the screen, there are 3 DLCs for the game. It is still at $40 for the base game. That does not include the DLCs. I believe it's $50 to get everything. And again, I put 72 hours into this game, and I said that I just told chat I might put a lot more time into this game if and when we start hitting a lull in gaming. So I am going to give this a solid 9 out of 10. It felt good. It was good. It is an older game. I believe it is from 2018. I don't have that part of the store open right now to double check it. Man, feels good. Feels good to get this one done. And so up next is XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is another turn-based game. Notorious RNG against you for the most part. So we're looking at that next. I really do appreciate everybody for being here. Is there anything I would have changed about this game? Absolutely not. I really wouldn't. The cutscenes were good. The one thing that would have pushed it to a 10 would have been having full voice acting. Thank you. That would have been the best thing that this game could have achieved. If it had and they had the voice actors and actresses, clearly. Kamea had a voice, Victoria had her voice, actress. I think Espinosa had one at one point. Obviously, Yang, Darius, Samir, Farah, they all had their voices, but for whatever reason, there were parts of the game that obviously I had to read, and I appreciate y'all sticking through that. I did struggle with some of it, but we got through it. That was the one thing that could have pushed this game to a 10 out of 10, is if it had more voice acting. I really do appreciate everybody for watching the videos. I had a blast playing this. See you later. And again, if you've enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Stay awesome, stay safe. Bye-bye, YouTube.